trực tiếp, trò chơi trực tiếp. Ok, tìm hiểu thêm là sao? Ai buồn ngủ quá. Chưa khai khỏi. Chào mừng bạn đến với cuộc trò chuyện trực tiếp. Hãy nhớ bảo vệ quyền riêng tư của mình. Nguyên tắc cộng đồng.
Quyền riêng tư của nhà tôi thôi.
Hả?
Ý là nó bảo vệ quyền riêng tư của mình thôi.
Bữa có đâu, bữa nay có. Bắt đầu cuộc thân, bắt đầu phần hỏi đáp. Good evening. So yes, warmly welcome to my live streaming. Yeah. Can I like where you watching from? Vietnam is more and more popular, right? So there are many people wish to travel to Vietnam in 2026 and 2027. So if you're planning a trip to Vietnam, please leave a comment down below. I'm happy to, answer any question that you wondering about Vietnam. Can you hear me well? So please tell me that, the country that you're watching from. And if you wish to travel to Vietnam in the near future, I'm here to have you with the question, right? So feel free to ask any question for me. And you know what? You should travel to Vietnam, to be honest, because Vietnam is one of the most beautiful country in the world. Very beautiful country. And especially the food. You can't enjoy the food of Vietnam without tasting the food in Vietnam. Food and fruit. Also, the tropical fruit is amazing here in Vietnam too. For example, I'm having the jackfruit over here. This is so delicious. This is very good fruit in Vietnam, right? So if you're here, you should try this fruit. It's called jackfruit, Jack, and it's so sweet. It's crunchy, tastes sweet, and yeah, it's really nice, nice fruit to try. You have to try the durian, which is very smelly, right? They call the king of fruit in Southeast Asia. And this is a must try. Many Vietnamese like this fruit, you know, the jackfruit. It is sweet, but not that sweet. Sound to me from North Korea. Hello Malway. Hello from Vietnam, yeah? Malway from North Korea. Sư Pok. Hello Sư Pok. Thank you for your time. What I want to say is like this fruit, look at this. It look beautiful, you know? Oop. It fall up. But it's okay to try, to eat it. Ông ở Việt Nam à? Yes, I'm Vietnamese. I'm Vietnamese. Listen half. I'm from North Korea. As I know, you can't use any like you don't use YouTube from North Korea, right? Well, you might ask the wrong person. How can I help you then? Tell me, how can I help you? Thế đó.
Sao không nói vậy?
Tin nói. 4 people. 4 people are watching. So like 37 people watching. Now only 3, 4 or 4 people. Hello, Alan Ibis. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Yeah, I'm a local Vietnamese. You know, local here, living in Ho Chi Minh City. But I, travel throughout the country, so I know where it's good. As you see this picture, so I was on a bike trip with my friends from Netherlands. We stopped by for a coffee at the, coffee shop in the middle of the rice field. So it was really good stop. Nice, coffee I like Vietnamese coffee. You never know like how good a Vietnamese coffee until you give it a try. And if you are here in Vietnam, I really highly recommend you to try Vietnamese coffee with different version across the country from north to the south. We have different coffee version. It's a variety, right? It's just not espresso or americano. We have so many different, type of coffee. I mean, it's not a type of coffee, but the way they make it, right? We have egg coffee, we have salt coffee, we have, like coconut coffee, honey coffee, or phở coffee. I mean, so many different types of coffee. The people really like, to try Vietnamese coffee. They said it is like a rocket fuel. It feels like rocket fuel. So when you drink, it's really, wake you up. The caffeine, in Robusta coffee. We grow, cultivate, we farming the Robusta coffee, Arabica, but mainly Robusta coffee. And it's really good coffee. I like this coffee. Lately, many people travel to Vietnam, like more than 2 million visitors visit Vietnam, So you have to book your slot to Vietnam because before it become too crowded. It already did. I mean, from Ha Long Bay to Hoi An, right, to like Saigon, it is a lot of people out there. But of course, with the local people like me, I know where and when to bring you to the places without tourists. We call off the beaten track, right? So even though you are tourist, but you don't normally like to see the other tourists. So I know what you like to experience in Vietnam, since I've been working a while in the tourism. So I know what you really like, right? So if you have a question, if you go to Ho Chi Minh City, please leave a comment, leave your information, and I will contact you. Yeah, or you should leave a comment down there. I know that you're coming, and I will welcome you. I don't do the live streaming too long. In another 2 minutes, I will just finish my live streaming. So I try 15 half an hour a day. It depends on like how is my schedule. If I'm busy, 15 minutes. If I have more time, I do half an hour. And I'm so happy to have you out. It's free. If you have any question, if you just not about tourists, right? If you wonder about Vietnam, about this country, you still can, uh, give me a question to get the interaction between me and you. We are new to each other, right? And if you don't know things about Vietnam, please leave a comment down below. It's my pleasure to be your friend, to answer any question about Vietnam. It's already 10 p.m. in Vietnam, and it's about the bedtime. I know there are many people that live streaming now, but yeah, Thank you anyway. Thank you so much for 3 people who are watching my live streaming. And I have to say like goodbye and just see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a good night if you're here somewhere in Vietnam. And yeah, have a good day if you are from Western country. Okay. Bye bye and good night.